lost?
Excuse me, you're in my home. Oh my gosh, I can smell. Ugh, my breath. Oh, flipping out. Ugh, my sinuses are all screwed up. It's making my breath reek. Ugh. 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 Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and Skyrim, the ever-continuing adventures of trying to get levels in order to beat a legendary dragon so we can end the game and go on to something else because it's been 9 years since the game came out. Oh. Okay, now that I got that off my chest. Yeah, we are, hey, we're in a lovely, lovely home in Lakeview Manor. And we're going to do another quest, of course, because we're always doing quests. But I want to get those levels up so I can get the legendary dragon to spawn at level 70, and I've got about 6 levels left to go. But one of the things, to give you a preface on this, here are all the dragon priest masks I have. Now, I did get the one at the Unearthed. Remember the whole thing with, yeah, we need you to fund that operation, and then give us more money, and then, oops, I controlled people and sacrificed them to a dragon priest. Oops, my bad. That whole quest, well, I had the mask. I don't know what I did with it. But that's not the one that was causing me the most trouble. I couldn't find this puppy right here. Where's he at? Croesus. This dude was very hard to find. I got all the masks. So I don't want to get too heavy-handed with the, where you get all these masks. Do a Google search, folks. Do a Google search. I can't do it all. It'll tell you where all the masks are at and what they have. You know, we do have them all in our inventory now. They're all scattered about. But, yeah. They're all cool things, and I never knew what they were for. This one came from from Solstheim. So did this one. Also came from Solstheim. The other ones are from regular old Skyrim stuff. And, I never knew what they were for, but I figured they were important, so I would wear them or I would put them somewhere. Now, this is where this entire story goes. Back about 2 years ago, 2018, October of 2018, I was finishing up the vanilla, the base game, and getting all the trophies, and I got all those trophies, and I was wearing, at that time, the Croesus mask when I married my lovely bride, Janasa. Hello, sweetie. Mwah. When I married her, I was wearing Croesus, and then I told her to go sit around for a while while I went adventuring, and I did all the werewolf and I did all the vampire quests, and we started on building this lovely place. By that time, I was still wearing Croesus until I went to do the Dawnguard DLC. It was the start of the Dawnguard DLC, which was about May or September of 2019, almost a year later. I had Otar in my inventory. I was wearing it. And for some reason I couldn't find Croesus. Now, I went back to where I always go, which is Whiterun, to check my inventory to make sure I had it in the chest. I've kept every single piece of article of clothing I've ever had. Rings, shields, all that stuff. Anything that goes in the apparel slot goes in that one chest at the foot of the bed in the room where it happened. But it wasn't in there. And I had no clue where the hell it was. So then I started looking around. I'm like, okay, well, let me go check where I keep all the Daedric artifacts up in the blue, whatchamacallit, Proudspire Manor, up around Solitude. Not in there. I mean, I searched high and low. Now, the reason I know that I can pinpoint where I was wearing the mask and where I wasn't wearing the mask was because I went back through all of the raw footage to find where I was wearing the mask, because it wasn't just in the videos itself. Because if you don't know how I operate, I play, I then take, if I go to I have to walk all the way back or I die or I'm not going to just go to Whiterun and drop all my crap off, I will, save the clip on the PlayStation and say, do not use this clip or trim this clip. And then I know for future me to not use that clip or to trim it to a point where it starts the action. And then I would go through, before I take everything off the PlayStation, and I would look through and say, oh, This clip says do not use. Delete it. This clip, I would do that because then it takes up less space and gives me more time to edit. It makes it more efficient of an editing process. Sometimes I say, oh, what the hell, I don't care. Grab everything off of the PlayStation and go to the computer, and then I'll sort through it there. And it pisses me off because sometimes I don't say do not use this clip, or I say it late, and I accidentally insert it in the video and have to take it back out, and that takes time, and that's nothing you care about. But anyways, I still had some of the raw footage where I was going through, and you could see me dropping stuff off, and I happened to notice that, I have it on at this point, because I was going into my apparel slot in my inventory. I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, what's the date on that video? All right. And I would go back to a save file from that video, and then I would check. Croesus is there. And then I kept going up and up and up until I've like, Croesus is there. Croesus is there. Oh, there. It's gone. So long story even longer, I spent a lot of time trying to pinpoint where at in the game, in the save files, I stopped having Croesus in my inventory and had it in a chest. And I found it in Lakeview Manor, in the chest, the end all chest inside. So, also, what added to the, I'm rambling on about this, but this is a funny story because it's been plaguing me the last 2 weeks. There's also a bug where if you give Croesus, it actually was Croesus that was being mentioned in the posts. If you put Croesus into the inventory of a companion and they go off for a while and then you get them back, like say I send Janessa home and then say, follow me, I need your help. She then equips everything. Sometimes it can disappear from their inventory. And so then I went to SharePoint, which is up here by Winterhold. Where's it at? SharePoint. Where are you at? You are here somewhere. I know you're at. Where did I find you at? I'll never find you now. Shit the bed. I will never find you now. That is, who knows? Anyways, but you get SharePoint. If you can find SharePoint, it's near a set of ruins, drummer ruins, at the top of the hill. But there's a dragon sitting on top of the ward wall, and then there's a crypt like a coffin right below it. And I was chasing a dragon. This all came from, I found this going through the raw footage of the Civil War letters that I sent to Janassa as I was doing the Civil War storyline and she was at home. And I did this really stupid video. It was like 5 minutes long, recorded a voiceover of me talking about, doing the quests and doing that. And then I saw the footage of me at SharePoint killing the dragon, and the dragon landed on top of the ward wall, and I went to go get all the stuff out of his inventory, and it popped up, he popped up out of his crypt, and I had to kill him. So I did that, and he was down over the hill, and I had to shoot him with arrows. Again, this is a funny story just to me. I don't know about anybody else. And then I went and got the mask, and then I had it in my inventory, and then I lost it, and then the rest of the story happened. So once I figured out it was in Lakeview Manor, I'm like, damn it, I was there. I checked that chest in real time, and I didn't see it. I went back after all that research and then looked in that chest, and there it was. So now I have it, and I can go take care of stuff. Now we have to go find Labyrinthian, wherever the hell I lost my cursor at. So let me go find that. We'll get there. Yes, right south of, like, just to the 5 o'clock position below Morthal. Let's get there. Now, I don't really know. I think we have to go in there and find a wooden mask or something like that. So, alright, first of all, we're gonna have to take out some damn, let's see. None of these are opening up anything. There's a borrow or something, I know that. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Alright, we're going to take out some trolls, though, first. Let me make sure I got the right stuff on. Stefan? Stefan? Yeah, I don't want to dragon random. I want to blow them off the world if I can. Alrighty. Alright then, let's go. Oh, follow your nose! Oof. Alright. There's going to be 3 frost trolls to deal with. Because there always is. It never ends. There's frost trolls always around. Oh, something. Oh, there he is. Maybe I can get one to help me fight. Instead of doing... Let's do that. Woohoo! He gonna help us now. He gonna help us now. Oh wait, I still have my damn oops. I am still trying to heal myself. I was doing, She set herself on fire. That wasn't me that time. Oh, dude came to help out, but he didn't. Oh, that's mine. Whoops, sorry. Alright, well that's 2 down. There's 1 to go. Apologies. He really didn't get in the game that well. I'm wondering if he... I don't know which is him and which is us. Oh, this is what... I remember I got stuck in this place. Like, coming out of the top of it or something. I was like... I was really stuck at a... Oh god, that was such a long time ago. I don't even remember if that was, Yep, they hated Megan. I don't even remember if that was...
Let's get going.
No, not you. If that... It's been so long, I don't remember if that was me playing on the PlayStation or the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 4. There was a time where you come out of a little thing over here and it spits you out on top of a ledge, and I fell into a crevice and I was stuck there. And there was a frost troll wandering around below me, and I couldn't kill him. And I couldn't travel. I couldn't just fast travel out of there because he was like nearby, and it really got me going. All right, let's see. Let me do a little pause here for some research. Where is the barrow at? Ooh, barrow. Bromjunaar Sanctuary. Alright, this is going to take us through, but we're going to have to go through here. This is also the place I think they had the skeletal dragon, the first one we ever saw. You go through the whole thing where it's like, you know, what happened at the College of Winterhold, like one of the teachers went nuts and screwed everything up. But, one of those, you know, that old chestnut of a tale. There should be all, yeah, all the students. And there's some quests, or there's some puzzles and shit. Let's see, do we have a, I don't know where we're going. We're gonna just look. We just wander around and see what we find. Alright, let's go. I guess, let me, actually, well, I wasn't done yet. Hold on. It is, shit. It is outside, isn't it? Found within the ruins, a Bromjunaar, which is Labyrinthian. There's sub-locations. The Labyrinthian, formerly known as Bromjunaar, was once the dragon cult. Let's see here. How do I find the damn place? Where? It's an outdoor area. It's an outdoor area, isn't it? Well, shit, snacks. Okay. Oh, it's inside the decrepit central barrow to the east of the entrance. Oops, we gotta go back outside. My bad. Hold on, Janessa, sorry. We done screwed this up. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm, sure. Because, you know, we're professionals like that. Okay. So, for those of you playing at home, I'm thinking it's over here, this way. That would be to the east. That would be it. That would be it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a lot of places that we never looked at in this this location. And then the Shalador's Maze. I don't remember going through that. I probably did, but I don't remember it. Unless things reset over here, I've never seen this either. I'm like Gandalf on this bitch. I don't have this place. I have no memory of this place. Shalador's Maze. I have to check and see if we actually finished that. Hi, Janasa. What you doing? How do we get into there? Let's just wander around the out. I mean, like two trailer park girls go around the outside here. Let's go. Around the outside. You got to finish it off. You can't stop. All right, there we are. Huh. Well, I mean, this is a pretty big-ass place. I mean, we really should have paid attention more. Oops. Oh, look at, there they are. Oh, here we are. We got it. Oh, God, my eyesight. It seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done plenty like it before. You're probably wondering how I got here. Like that, you know, that meme. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip onto the mountain. Fine, easy, clink for us. He goes on about twice forsaken mask, and of his whole way, of course, it got a pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realized that night fast and shut up about not paying. So we get here. He thinks through some papers. He thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself, "Never you mind that me and Graz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here, and without as much as a warning, poof, he put on that mask and vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as there as thin air." Okay. Well, after a while, we didn't know what to do, and Graz picks her gear up to head home. When he poofs back, that mask is in his hand. Begs us not to leave, says he needs us to wait. This is what he's paying us for. Then puts the mask back on, his sorry face, and he's gone again. I'd seen cloaks do invisibility, but a few swings of my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing here to hit. He shows up again, tells us he just needs more time, has to figure out something about other masks, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise Azura I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. Wow. We'll pull more loot off him dead than we could have been paid alive, but not the mask. That cursed thing can stay and rot with him and the trolls right here. Cool story, bro. We'll take that. There's the mask. There's his head. Oh boy. The wooden mask. Oh, Janessa, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna do this? You going with me, or am I going by myself? I think I'm going by myself. Yeah. Pretty sure I will not have you with me on this one. But, you know. There we go. Alright. Okay. I guess we have to wear the mask, which means we're going to lose our kick-ass helmet for a little bit. Where's the wooden mask? Oh boy, this is like a bad Jim Carrey movie. Well, actually, it was a good Jim Carrey movie. I shouldn't say that. Up! I disappeared. Ooh. And I'm by myself. And I can't open up any doors. This place looks like it did when it was first built. And there's no snow. How interesting. And that chest is empty, of course, because why would there be something in that chest? Okay, so I guess to activate the shrine. Did that happen? Oh, awesome. Okay, let's do it. Boop. Boop. Because I know how these things work. Otar! Mordecai! Ralt! Horikin, never, Havnarax. Croesus. Oh, nope, I lost him. That's now Crims and then Croesus. Up! I got... Ooh, it's got tusks. That's the busk. Alright. Now we get all the masks back. Interesting. Nothing else to do here. Is there anything else to do? I mean, seriously, like let's look this up before I go leaving this place. This is pretty damn cool, by the way. How about that? You like that? You like how that's working for us? How that worked? My candlelight. Most people. Oh my gosh. Most people use those spells for, actual gameplay use. I'm just using it to take a, to Instagram this shit. Now there's a thing here. If you, I don't want to. You don't put anything in those chests, because if you do that, you'll never get them back. Yeah. So nothing can be done in this room. It's completely, you can't do anything. So all we have to do now is just take off the wooden mask, and we can go back. So let's put back our helmet. Up. Bye-bye. I wonder if I can always go back there. Hey, babe. She's looking. I'm back. Oh, you don't care. But wow, that's pretty cool there. Oh, I can even take the Orcus dagger that killed him. That's and you can't get anything else in here because this is all broken. I don't know who the hell this is supposed to be, but oh well. So we've got that mask. Let's go check that mask out. It is when health is low, has a chance to heal wearer and damage any nearby enemies. Wow, that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Look at that thing. I'm sure there's some lore that if I were to really pay attention and care, I would actually read and find out about, but I don't, so I won't. So we can't. But that's pretty much it. I thought there'd be a bigger thing to do here that would provide us with some experience and maybe a level or two, but that didn't happen, sweetie. I'm sorry. We're still in it together, so okay. Oh well.